Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Nate from Back from the Vault. Today we're going to be doing a review and talking about a movie called Eight Eyes that just came out from Vinegar Syndrome Pictures. This is their first fully produced film, I believe, directed by Austin Jennings of the Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. I've got this nice edition here that I'm going to be covering. I just watched the movie. I'm going to give some of my thoughts. I'll be honest, I don't really think I enjoyed this movie a whole lot. Here's the slipcover. I went into it thinking I would love it. It seemed right up my alley, but it is picked up by Shudder, and it really does feel like a Shudder original. Yeah, so the film follows these American tourists, Cass and Gav, as they're traveling across Serbia. They come across a man named Saint Peter. Saint Peter seems friendly at first, says he's going to show them around and give them kind of a tour, but you could kind of tell things are not what they seem as he begins to act really weird and eventually starts to do horrible things. Without giving away too much, it does take quite a turn about the hour mark, which is where I really started to enjoy the movie. I'll be honest, most of the movie I was a little bored. The performances weren't that great in my opinion, but that final 28 minutes is really good. I did really enjoy the final 28 minutes of this film. It's got lots of style. It's just dripping with style. It's all shot on film, I believe. So yeah, there's a lot that works stylistically, but kind of fails in the writing department in my opinion, and the acting department. I really didn't think that any of the actors were all that great, to be honest, at least in this movie. And then getting into the gore effects for this movie were really good. There was a lot of scenes that, I thought were great for a film like this. Yeah, so I thought I'd be a fan of this. I left kind of not as into it. It's definitely heavily influenced by movies from the 70s, horror films from the 70s, Grindhouse stuff. It's very, very much influenced by Grindhouse. Tobe Hooper, a lot of his movies, Texas Chainsaw, you could definitely see some influences from that in this, for sure. But I don't know. I wanted to like this. I really did. There's just so much about it that I fell flat. Again, the story, the writing, some of the choices of the main characters I didn't really like or care for. Yeah, it feels like a homage to the movies of the 70s and that Grindhouse stuff, but I don't know, it doesn't emulate it very well, in my opinion. Yeah, breaking down this Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome, we've got a couple of extras, special features here. We've got a commentary track with the co-writer, director, and editor, Austin Jennings, producer Justin Martell, and co-writer, animator, sound recordist, Matt Frink. So Much to Love, a 15-minute interview with actress Emily Sweet. It's an Experience, an interview with actor Bradford Thomas. Answering Honestly, a 12-minute interview with actor Bruno, I'm not even going to try to say his last name, Veljanowski. That's the best I got. Veljanowski, I think is what it is. That's the best I could do. A Piece of History, a 16-minute interview with co-producer Shager Dixon. Doing Cowboy Shit, a 19-minute interview with cinematographer Sean Dahlberg. Idea Man, 12-minute interview with co-writer, animator, sound recordist Matt Frink. A group discussion with co-writer, director, editor Austin Jennings, cinematographer Sean Dahlberg, and co-producer Shager Dixon. A 52 minutes, I believe. Production Diary, an 18-minute collection of behind-the-scenes footage. And yeah, that's pretty much everything on the special features here. I didn't watch any of the special features. Maybe I'll go back and watch these special features, and maybe I'll have a different opinion on the movie. But yeah, I don't know. This is one that I just couldn't get into. It definitely feels like a Shudder original, which is where this will be streaming, I believe, is Shudder. So if you don't want to pick up this Blu-ray, it should be on there.